For if that went, I should care very little for your sermons. The mere phrases that you teach yourself and others with every day.
His words.
Whose words?
Eugene's.
He's always right. He understands you, he understands me, and he understands Prosy. And you, dear, you understand nothing.
Candida, how can you bear to do that when... I'd rather you had plunged a grappling iron into my heart than given me that kiss.
James, what's the matter?
Is anything wrong? Nothing. What's this? Either you were right this morning, or Candida is mad.
What? Candida too? Come.
Oh, you're only shocked, is that all? How conventional are you? Unconventional people are.
Come, behave yourself, Candy. What will Mr. Marchbanks think of you?
This comes to James teaching me how to not care what other people think of me. It works beautifully so long as we agree. And now look at him. Just because I thought something different. Look.
Well, certainly ain't as impressive looking as usual, James.
No, I suppose not. I beg all of your pardons. I wasn't conscious of making a fuss. Well? 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 Well?
Well, Eugene, why are you so sad?
It's your cruelty. I hate cruelty. It's horrible to watch one person make another suffer.
Oh, have I been cruel? Did I make you slice nasty little red onions?
No, stop. It's not me I'm talking about. You made him suffer frightfully. No, I know it's something that must happen. I know you can't help it. But don't make light of it. Oh, shudder when you torture him, then laugh.
I tortured James? How you exaggerate, silly. Don't work anymore, dear. Come and talk to us.
No, I can't talk. I can only preach.
Come and preach.
Oh, no, Candy, ain't all.
Miss Morrell, so glad to see you back again. Oh, thank you. You know Eugene.
Oh yes, how do you do, Marchbanks?
Quite well, thanks.
I've just come from the Guild of St. Matthew, the greatest consternation about your telegram.
What did you telegraph about, James?
He was to have spoken to them tonight. They've taken the large hall in Masquerade and spent a lot of money on posters. His telegram was to say that he couldn't come. It came at them like a thunderbolt.
Given up an engagement to speak.
First time in his life, I'll bet, ain't it, Candy?
They just handed a telegram. Have you received it?
Yes, I got it.
It was reply paid.
I know. I can't go.
Why, James?
Because I don't choose. These people think that I'm a talking machine to be turned on at their pleasure. May I not have one night with my wife and my friends?
Never mind what I said about that. Besides, if you don't go, you'll have a case of bad conscience tomorrow.
I know, of course, that they make the most unreasonable demands on you, but they've been telegraphing all over the place, and they simply can't get anybody.
Do please. We'll all go.
Oh, look at you, Candy. I say let's stay home warm. By the fire, comfortable. You won't need me more than a couple hours away.
You'll be just as comfortable at the meeting. We'll all sit on the platform and be great people.
Oh, no, we can't sit on the platform. They'll all be staring at me. Oh, I'll sit at the back of the room.
Don't be afraid. We'll all be too busy looking at James to notice you.
Rossi's complaint, eh, Candida?
Yes, possibly faint.
What are you talking about, James?
Miss Garnett!
Yes, Mr. Morrell,
Look
coming.
here. What's she talking about? What's wrong with it?
Well, she spoke to me very strangely this morning. I think she's a bit out of her mind.
Oh, well, it must be catchy! I'm the same out!
Yes, Mr. Morrow, what is it?
Telegraph to the Guild of St. Matthew that I am coming.
Don't they expect you?
Do as I tell you. You're not coming, Burgess?
But don't put it like that, James. It's only that it ain't Sunday. You know.
Oh, of course. I just thought you might like to meet the chairman. He's on the Works Committee and has some say in the matter of contracts. You'll come.
Of course I'll come, James. Ain't it always a pleasure to hear ya?
I should like for you to take some notes at the meeting if you know a previous engagement. You're coming too, Lexi?
Certainly. We're all coming, James.
No. You are not coming, and Eugene is not coming. You'll stay here and entertain him to celebrate your return home.
But why, James?
I insist. You do not want to come. He does not want to come. Don't concern yourselves. I'll have plenty of people without you.
Eugene, won't you like to come?
Oh, I shouldn't be afraid to speak in front of Eugene. He's so critical of sermons. He knows I am afraid of him. He told me as much this morning. Well, I shall shew him how much afraid of him I am by leaving him here, in your custody, Candida.
That's brave. That's beautiful.
Is anything the matter, dear? I don't understand.
Ah, my dear. I thought I was the one who couldn't understand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope... Killed the envious moon. He was already sick and pale with grief. Thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. Every poet that has ever lived has put their thought into a sonnet. You must. You can't help it. Haven't you been listening? Miss Morell,
Huh?
haven't you been listening?
Oh, yes. Do go on, Eugene. I'm longing to hear what happened to the angel.
I'm sorry for boring you.
But I assure you, you are not boring me. Go on. Do, Eugene.
I finished the poem about the angel a quarter of an hour ago. And I've read you several things since.
I'm so sorry, Eugene. The poker must have hypnotized me.
It made me horribly uneasy.
Why didn't you say anything? I would have put it down at once.
Well, I was afraid of making you uneasy as well. See, if I were a herald of old, I would have laid my drawn sword between us. If Morell had come in, he would have thought you had taken up the poker because there was no drawn sword between us.
What? I can't quite follow that. Those sonnets of yours have perfectly addled me. Why should there be a sword between us?
Never mind.
Put that down again, Eugene. I have limits to my appetite for poetry, even yours. I want to sit and talk.
Oh, no, I mustn't talk. I think I'll go out and take a turn in the park.
Nonsense! It's closed long ago. Sit on the hearthrug and talk moonshine to me as you usually do. I want to be amused, don't you?
Yes.
Then come along.
Oh, I have been miserable all evening because I have been doing right. And now I'm doing wrong, and I'm happy.
You feel like a great grown-up wicked deceiver. Quite proud of yourself, aren't you?
Now take care.
I'm ever so much older than you, if you only knew. Did I say some very wicked things to you?
No. But you may say anything you really and truly feel,
Well,
anything at all.
You-
So long as it is your real self that
For
speaks.
me-
I'm not afraid.
Heaven,
As long as it is not a mere attitude, a gallant attitude,
Hell.
or even a wicked attitude, or a poetic attitude. I put you on your honor and truth. Now, say whatever you want.
well, now I can't say anything at all. Because every word I know belongs to some attitude or another.